China is emerging as a major player in Afghanistan's future. Last week, it held several multinational meetings, gathering humanitarian, economic and political support for a country facing a worsening humanitarian crisis. China's foreign minister said that Afghanistan's interim government should make concrete efforts towards gaining diplomatic recognition.
We have decided to provide substantive support to Afghanistan in key areas including humanitarian aid, connectivity, economy and trade, agricultural development, energy and electricity, and capacity building.
During a meeting with Pakistan and Afghanistan, Wong said the three countries can jointly build the Belt and Road Initiative, a multi-trillion-dollar infrastructure project, and extend the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor to Afghanistan, a separate transport plan worth over $50 billion. China also hosted a separate meeting called the Extended Troika, which included Pakistan as well as the US and Russia. It was a rare opportunity for the rivals to discuss the crisis in Afghanistan despite their differences over the ongoing conflict in Ukraine.
The four parties reiterated their firm support for the Afghan people and stressed that they would provide more humanitarian assistance for Afghanistan. The four also called on all parties in Afghanistan to realize national reconciliation through substantive dialogue and negotiation, and to build a broader, more inclusive, and united political structure in Afghanistan in the future.
Prior to the meetings in China, Foreign Minister Wang Yi met with top Taliban leaders in Kabul for the first time since the group took power last year. The Taliban agreed to preserve a series of ancient Buddha statues that sit on top of $1 trillion copper mine. In return, the group wants China's help in turning those metals into hard currency. Beijing hasn't recognized the Taliban government, but has refrained from harshly criticizing its human rights abuses, especially those targeting women. Its recent U-turn on allowing girls to attend high school triggered widespread condemnation. The World Bank has put 4 projects in Afghanistan worth $600 million on hold. And the US has also frozen $7 billion from Afghanistan's central bank. Last week, 41 countries pledged more than $2.4 billion in humanitarian aid, falling short of the United Nations' $4.4 billion appeal.
We count on you to disburse your generous pledges as quickly as possible. We also hope that many of you will exceed the commitments that you have made today, and that you will continue to support the humanitarian response in Afghanistan.
The UN says that around 23 million people are experiencing acute hunger and 10 million children are in urgent need of aid. And despite the additional international aid and China's growing support to Afghanistan, much more will be needed to help rebuild the country's crumbling economy. Hadi Al-Alawi, Straight Talk.